Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to show you how to make a speech-to-text application in C# Windows form. So first of all, I will add two buttons here and a rich text box. I will delete this one. I will place this rich text box here like this, and I will make this button bigger. I will select this button too. Then I will change its text to speak, and I will change its name to speak also. And now I will change this button's name to stop and its text to stop also. Now I will select this rich text box. I will change its border style to none, and then I will add a reference. For that, right click this reference, then click on add reference, and then search speech, system speech, just check it, then click on OK. Now I will double click this form and I will add few usings, and using system speech recognition. And after that, I will first declare my speech recognition engine. So I'll type speech recognition engine and give it a name as listener equals new speech recognition engine. And now in the load form one load, I'll type listener load grammar assigned, so it will load the grammar for listener, otherwise it will not listen. So in here I can put two types of grammar, which will be dictation grammar or custom grammar. So dictation grammar is used for free text dictation, but it doesn't listen very well, and custom grammar is for listening few custom words that I type. Now I am using dictation grammar. After that I will show you how the custom grammar works. So first I am that dictation grammar here, and after that I'll type listener recognize saying recognize mode. It is not needed here, I need it in the button click. So I will type listener speech detected or speech I need speech recognized. Then type plus equals a new event handler, and in the parentheses I'll type speech recognized. Speech recognized. Now we should give it the access to microphones. We'll type listener set input to default audio device, so it will set input to default audio device, which will be your microphone. Now in here we will create a new method for this speech recognized, so it will create a new method for it. Now we'll delete this thing. Now in here we'll have to write, we have to create a string. We will name it as speech result text. And now first we'll double click this speak button. We'll type listener recognize async recognize mode multiple. So when this button is will click, the listeners recognize mode will be multiple, and it will start listening. And when it listens, the string speech will be its result, and then we will type rich text box 1 text is equal to speech, and after that here we'll write this button, which will speak enabled is equal to false, as it is clicked, so it will not be clicked again. And stop enabled is equal to true, so that this stop button will be enabled. Now in here we'll double click the stop button, and here we'll write, first we will copy all this and we'll paste it here, and in here we'll write we have to recognize async cancel, in which recognize mode now after that, in this speak enable we have to make it true, because when this button will click, the speak button will be enabled and the stop button will be disabled. So our coding part is done, but we are using the dictation grammar here, so it has some mistakes. It doesn't listen very clearly. So first I am telling you how to use this dictation grammar, then after that I will teach you how to use your custom grammar. So first, now I will build it. Whoa. Now our form is here. If I will click this button, hello, so it listens, but whatever it listens is not that much good. Now I will again click this button and I will try what it listens. Hello. So it does not listen very clearly. So for that we have to use our custom grammar. So for the custom grammar we can use a file which has English words, but reading all that big file which has all English words, it will take time. So reading that much word is not good idea. So instead of that I will just type here in the inverted commas. I can type I have to type new grammar, and in here I can type whatever I wanted to listen. So I'm typing the word that I wanted to listen. I can type multiple words here like this, but it will listen these words only what I have typed in the custom grammar, but it listens it very clearly. And if I use a file which has all the words, it will listen clearly, but it will take time, and so it is not a good idea to use all that files. You can try it. So for that you have to just I will show you that later, but now I am running it with my custom grammar. It is showing an exception. So it is taking this as a file, and here we have to write new grammar builder, and then in parentheses we have to type new choices, and in these parentheses I can type my words. So it should work now. I am running it again. So now if I click on this button and if I say hello, it will listen hello, but instead anything else it will not listen hello. So it listens hello. If I say fixes and tutorials, so it listens fixes and tutorials also, but it will not listen anything else. So for that you should create a custom grammar, and then only it will work. And if I click on this stop button, it stops listening and it doesn't listen to anything. And if I again click on this speak hello, so it listens, but and this by I click this stop, it will not listen. So if you want use file instead of these words, I will show you that. So to use a file as a custom grammar which has all the words, you should have a file which has all English words, but English has thousands of words. So reading that file will take time, but I am showing you how you can do this. So for that I have downloaded a file from the internet. It has all the words of English, as you can see. It has its last line is it is 33,70,103 lines. So reading that much big file is hard for it. But then also I am trying to read this file. So for that, right click this file, then click on copy full file. If you want files like this, you should search the internet and download one. And before that, type this using system.io input output. Don't forget to type it. And now in here I am writing file, read all lines, and in here parentheses I will specify the path of my file. So I have copied and I am pasting it here. So it is single slash. I have to use double slash here. I am just pressing Ctrl+H. It is used for find and replace. So I am typing single slash and it will replace it to double slash. So now it is done. All errors are gone. Now I am running my application again. It should work, but it will take time. Now if I click this speak button, hello. So as you can see, that button is clicked, but hello is not written in the rich text box. So it is not working because it has to read this much long big file. It has to read thousands of lines. So that's why it is working slowly. And if I delete some words in this file, then it will make the process faster, but I don't want to delete those words, or you have to have a much faster processor for that. And if I click on this stop button, then you can see that if I click anywhere, it is not showing any response. This rich text box is also not showing any response. So actually it is not working. My application was hanged. So you have to create a small file or use words. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, or you are stuck anywhere, you can ask me in the comments, or you want me to make any tutorial, and I will surely try to make a video on that as soon as possible. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.